I'm just
I'm
here.
good with it.
Good morning, Bo and RadishPriceGuide.com. Can't start the day without either. Let's Bo.
Good morning. It is Monday, August 24th. I always have to look at my clock to the side of me, but it's 9 a.m. Good morning to you East Coasters, and super early good morning to you West Coasters and everyone in between.
Yeah.
I am here with my man Seth from Mainly Breaks. How we doing today, Seth?
Doing great. Good morning. And I always got to look at my watch too. I'm like, what's the date? And then, yes, I'm the same. Great to be here with you.
I always look at it like right before we go, but then I still have like the automatic. You got to look off to the
You got to
side.
double check. Like you just
gotta double
checked.
check just in case I get tongue tied or something.
Right.
So a couple big things happened over the weekend. One, the big thing was the massive live event at Cards HQ in Atlanta. Our good buddy Eric was there, probably taking the day off from all the work that he put in. I know he did a massive break that day. I believe he hit a super, correct? You know what his big pull was from the day?
The super. Wait, was he the Berry super or was he the Merino super?
Oh,
Because
now I
both
gotta
were pulled.
look.
I think it was the Merino super because they were two different supers, and I think someone else hit the Berry. Anyway, yeah, he's probably burning the wick at both ends. What an event! They had almost 70 people sign up if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
Yeah, that is massive. And it's funny. So we found out that J Boom, who is our good friend, first time I met him was Atlanta SEG. So he's close to the area. I think they're out of you know what, let me not misspeak. We'll find out where they're out of. But he took down the tournament. So I assume him, his wife, and then his daughter, who was a big player at National, showed up, put in some work, and he went home with the win. And did you see what they pulled out of their price support?
Was it a Bow 34 auto?
No. So
Oh.
they will eventually get a jumbo of the 2026 update. They had a sealed enclosed in acrylic Tecmo Hobby. And then
Right.
he got 3 N26 packs.
So
And in
tell
one
me
of
you
those
got a
N26 packs, he got a golden hot dog.
golden hot dog. Yes, congrats on the golden dog.
Yeah,
And
ridiculous. But congrats to him. He's definitely been making some waves in the play area there. So congratulations to J Boom. Outside of that, like you mentioned, there were some big cars that got hit this weekend. What's going on? Good morning, Jim Mint. I think we said a Merino Super. There was a Barry Sanders Super. Was that the Super Auto?
yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it was a crazy week, big breaks. Did Bazooka already have? They were promoting their what do they call it? Across the nation.
Across the nation, like
Pulled eBay. Did they have their break already, or is that coming up still?
no, they had I think it was a 50 boxer, right?
50 hobby boxes from around the country, all
50
sourced from
boxer.
eBay.
Yeah.
I was like, we're gonna have to go check the Radish Price Guide and see on average what they bought those boxes for, because they were some big buyers here recently swooping
For
up those to
sure.
make that break happen. So I love when they outsource things from the community. I always thought that's pretty cool. Like, hey, we're buying stuff from eBay. We're trying to buy something from every little piece of the country here. So always think Filthy 50. Thanks, Sully. There.
That's a fun name. Like, that could go multiple different ways. So Gemmit, two Bow 8-bits. That's crazy in that break. And yeah, I didn't really get to watch much of it this weekend, but if you all did, what else was hit?
I did see on Facebook there was somebody who found a Tecmo Double Mega at Target, opened it up, and got a 34 Bow Auto of 34. I couldn't tell the number on that one, and then someone else hit the actual 34 of 34. I think in a break.
It's been a lot of big hits. Breezy says, good morning, guys. The Atlanta event was great. Meeting all the Boba fam was so great. And Breezy, thanks for joining us. And I'm sure it was amazing. I'm glad you're able to do that.
Breezy, were you in the tournament? So I did see that, some pictures online. The team had posted some stuff. Looked like it was massive venue. But I did know that Charlie Culberson was doing like a learn to play. So curious to see how many people were jumping in that. And then how many people took advantage. We also heard that Cards HQ was doing cut Tecmo hobbies for $550, which is a great price. And see how many people took advantage of that. And was there a limit? Like Rob, aka Dub, did you go out and buy like a case worth? Was at $550? Was that a good price point for you?
Yago, yo, what's up? Yeah, and did you rip them all right there and leave all your base paper laying around like it's the national, like everyone else does, and the battle foils? It was crazy. It was swimming in those things.
I know my kids are getting in there to that fact where they're like ripping. They're like, oh, that's not a hit. I just want to keep my hits. I'm like, you're 6.
Keep them.
Keep all your cards, kid.
Sully, great to see you this morning. Says very fun event, 60+ people. I got a hobby, but nothing exciting. Well, that's exciting enough, Sully. Just going to the event. I'm glad you were able to go and hang out with your fellow boba lovers.
Yeah, make it in person. Card Shark Sniper, it was a great time, good turnout. Oh, making it there as well. There was some people who traveled. I wonder if
was it a Dubs that did like a 10-hour tripper? Was it Dubs or someone else?
I think it was Bert.
Oh, it was Bert.
Was another one. Bert's up there. I think he's up in Illinois. So this is what I think we got to do. So the Boba team, and I don't know if Jacob watches these, but we need a small prize award plaque, something. So if you've ever been to like car shows or different things, that says the person who traveled the furthest to get there always gets a little bit of a recognition. So by far, I think that going forward, any kind of regional SILD event, SCG, national may be a little different because we got a lot of travelers. We need to know who the furthest traveler is and then get them something special. It's not going to come from me. I'm not part of the team. I just like coming up with ideas and hopefully, throw it on the wall and see if
that's a great idea. Dub says one guy came from North Dakota, his first tournament ever. Give that man like a blaster or something, right? Or
something.
Go home. You get to go home with an extra.
It's got to be more than a pat on the back for showing up. No, we did that the first time I went to a tournament. It was in Alexandria, Kentucky, and our friend Jammer, Callie, drove I think 17 hours. I don't know if he's in North or South Dakota, but he's over that way, and it was like 17 hours for a regional. It's crazy,
man. That's on a lot of Red Bull and excited vibes right there. That's no joke. 17 hours.
Yeah, I don't know that I've driven that far. I think my furthest drive is 6 hours. Couple plane rides, but it's pretty cool to see people get excited and show for the first ones. Joby D flew from Dallas. Chooch flew from DC. 17 hours is crazy quick.
Dub says he almost got beat down by the new guy in the game 1. He showed up fresh out of the 17-hour drive, 20-hour drive from North Dakota, and almost beat a legend. That's awesome.
We had someone the other day say that too, like, oh, they had won something or almost won something, and it was like beginner's luck. Tell you guys all the time, there's no beginner's luck. You play the cards in your hand. Once you build your deck, that's where the that's a hard part, putting your plays together. But once you're playing the game, you got to play what you play in your hand. It's like poker, right? Like you're flopping down what's in your hand.
Right.
The cards aren't changing magically.
Sealed event, the ultimate equalizer. Card Shark says, I only drove 5 hours. Only, Card Shark? Only? 5 hours is that's legit too. Impressive. People
Sully, we need to know. Sorry, I would say Sully had mentioned that Arena 7, our good friend Herg drove up from Orlando. I need to know what they're driving. Are they renting a passenger van? Do they have like a Palisade? What does their minivan look like if they have one, or is it a Suburban? Like, I need to know. You have all that massive group of family that we love seeing. Like, how are we getting everyone to where they need to go?
Converted.
Right? Like, what is your choice of transportation, Herg?
I'm telling you.
I need to know.
He had to buy a school bus. One of those made a YouTube show to the DIY, had to turn a school bus into a family mode of transportation and sleeper. That's what happened.
Deb saying a Mercedes Sprinter. Card Sharks a full-size transit van, 15-seater.
Believe it.
No, that's a Sprinter. I mean, I'm not mad at a Sprinter. Those things are nice.
They are nice. Well, yeah, when you have 17 kids, that's what you need.
Well, I mean, no more comments on that, but yes.
He's got a lot of kids.
Traveling in style.
A lot of kids. That's amazing. And we're running out of time here. What are we doing for the last 10 seconds? Choo.
So anything coming up for me? You know what? Let's see who else is in here right now. Quick had an amazing show on Friday. If you guys did not tune in, he had real quick. We have about 10 seconds. He had what can I think right now?
Sean Spriggs.
Who?
Sean Springs.
Sean Springs was amazing. Excited to be back. It was great to see a professional athlete hop in a stream, and can't wait for the next one. So congratulations on that. Great show. That is our show for Monday morning. Seth.
See you Friday.
Peace out.